Hello, this is Frida. Welcome to my channel. Okay, remember I did this how to knit without picking up stitches after you finish your garment. So I am continuing to knit this because I want to put a pattern on the sleeves. So this is going to be the front. So what I did is I knit 10 stitches, I believe, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. And now I'm going to do my decrease here, which is going to be a V-neck. And then I just knit this. And I just did a tutorial on how to knit the diamond stitch. Let me just grab it. So I'm going to put diamonds on the sleeves, but starting with one diamond and increasing it the further I knit down. As you know, I am a plus size, so I'm going to be adding lots of diamonds on the sleeves. So I'm just going to count here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. Okay, right here I'm going to start the stitch. 4. So I'm going to knit 6 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the yarn that I ordered from Turkey. It's gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. It's unbelievable, super soft cotton, and I just love it. It's a dream to work with. So here I'm going to start my diamond. Okay, so I'm going to do a yarn over, and let me see. I did write it down here. So I'm going to be starting from here. Actually, I should start from here. Let's start with the pointy, and then we will go down the further. Okay. It's going to be fun. So excited. Okay, so I'm going to do a yarn over. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to, this was going to be the middle. So let's go back a little bit. So I'm going to do a yarn over, and then I'm going to slide this one and knit this two together. Oh, well, this is going to be the opposite. Yeah, so I can't start it with this way because we're going down, right? I can't create that pointy. But the further I knit, I can create that. So let's just skip this part. So what I'll do is I'll do a yarn over, knit one, and yarn over. So this should be in the middle. Let me just count again. Yeah, it's in the middle. And I just continue knitting because I'm going to start with one diamond, and I'm going to start increasing the further I go. Just wanted to give that nice lacy look on the sleeve, and I do my increases as I go. Just like this. And I will come here and I will show you how to set up the diamond. And I just continue knitting. So I finished one of the sleeve. Now I'm knitting the back. And I continue doing my increases as I did, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm at the other side of the sleeve. So I came to the middle, and I'm doing a yarn over, knit one, yarn over, and I just continue knitting the remaining. And the wrong side is just a purl. We don't do anything on the wrong side. So I will come back to show you the third row actually. And I just do my increases where I'm supposed to do my increases. And I just knit. This is the button border. Just like this. Okay, I will just knit the wrong side purlwise and I will be back. Okay, so I'm on the third row and I am going to, I'm just right here. So I'm going to do a yarn over and then I'm going to knit 1, 2, 3, yarn over. And then I will continue knitting all the way to the other end. And not to forget my increases on the, so I do one increase on the neck area, one increase on the sleeve and the back, and the other two are here. So I will come here and I will show you the same thing. What I did is I did a yarn over, 3 knit, yarn over. I just continue knitting, so I will be right back. Okay, so I do a yarn over, I knit my 3 stitches, and I do my yarn over, and I just continue knitting. So I'm not losing any stitches when I do the yarn over. I just create lace. It's a lace. And I just continue making my increases where my marker is, just like this. If I am knitting fast for you, I would highly recommend you to go to the settings and then slow it down. You can do that. 2, 4. Because I am getting unpleasant messages and I am blocking you. So just to point that out. I don't want to go through that. It's ridiculous. You just go to settings and you can fix it if I am. And I am sure I am knitting fast, especially for beginners. And this is how I'm going to continue knitting. So I will knit the wrong side. The wrong side is just a regular purl, nothing else to it. So I'm not going to show it to you. It's just knit on the front, and that's all I do. And I will come back and show you how to. So we have total of 3. Now we're going to knit 5. And then yarn over 5, knit, yarn over. That's what we're going to do. And I'll be right back when I come here. And don't forget to do your increases. Okay, so I'm back here again. And I'm going to do a yarn over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do a yarn over and then continue knitting. So when I come back, what we're going to do is on the next row, we're going to do our decrease. And while we're doing our decrease, I will add another set here on the left and on the right. So it will look like this. So I will start another set of diamond and then it will become wider the more I knit. Oh, this is going to be pretty nice. So I will continue knitting and I will meet you at the other side. And again, don't forget to do your increases, the 4 increases that we have been doing on the front, on the sleeve area, and this is how I do my increase. Again, I'll meet you at the other end. Okay, so I am at the other side and I am just knitting. So I do a yarn over and I knit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this is going to be the last, and the next time when I come back we're going to do our decrease, and I will continue knitting, and I'll be right back. And don't forget to do your increases. One here and one here, one for the back and one for the front and one for the sleeve. Okay, so I am back here again, and then I'm going to create another diamond and do the decrease. To do that, I just need to knit a couple of more stitches. Okay, so here I'm going to do a yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, and then I am going to do a decrease. So I change my stitches so we can slant towards this to the left side, and I knit 2, 3, 4, well 3 actually, I need to knit 3, and then I knit these two together, make a yarn over, and I knit 1 and make a yarn over, okay, so I'm going to continue knitting, and I will meet you at the other end. And again, I will put the link below on how to knit the diamond stitch, just to give you an idea. And I'll be right back at the other side. Okay, so I'm gonna do a yarn over, knit 1, do a yarn over, and do my decrease. Knit 1, 2, 3, do my decrease, do a yarn over, knit 1 and a yarn over, and I will continue knitting, and I will knit the wrong side, and I will come back to show you how to do the next row. Okay, so I'm back here again, and I am going to do a yarn over, knit 3, do a yarn over, do a decrease, slant it towards left, knit 1, and do a decrease, slant it towards the right, do a yarn over, 1, 2, 3, and do a yarn over, and then continue knitting. Okay, we might have extra stitches, but that's okay because it's a plus size, right? So I'm going to continue knitting, and I will be right back here at the other sleeve. So I do a yarn over, I knit 3 stitches. In the middle you can see the difference. To knit, I do a yarn over. Now I'm going to get rid of 2 stitches. I slant it towards the left, I knit 1, and I knit these 2 stitches together, slanting towards the right. And then you can see this diamond is becoming, and I do a yarn over, I knit 3, I do a yarn over, and I continue knitting. Okay, so on the next row we're going to get rid of the 3 stitches, and then we're going to have 5 here, Then we're going to create another diamond on the next. Okay, so I will be right back on the next row. I just wanted to point out that we still have to do our increases because this is a V-neck, right? So don't forget to do your increases just right after the button band area, about on the 10th stitch. I do my increase and I just continue knitting until I come to the sleeve area. I do my increase and I do another increase. So one would be the front, so this one would be for the neck, one would be for the front, and one would be for the sleeve. The increase that we make, the 2 stitches that we increase, I just continue knitting until I come right where the diamond stitch is. So here we are. So we have 5, 2, 4, 5. Just like this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start doing my decrease. No, actually this was 3 and I did knit the wrong side. So I am going to knit the 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the next row we will do the decrease and then we will add another diamond here. Okay, and then when I come here, we do a yarn over. I get rid of this 2 stitches, so I knit this 2 together. I already showed this how on the diamond stitch, how to knit the diamond stitch. So this is how I do it, and I do a yarn over, and I knit 2, 3, 4, 5, and I do a yarn over, and I knit till I come to the other sleeve. So I will continue knitting, and this is how it looks like. So we're having 3, and then we're going to add 2 more, and then it will go on like that. Okay, I will come all the way here and I will show you how. I will repeat what I just did and be right back. Oops, sorry. Oh, technical problems. I just touched the camera. Sorry about that. So I'm here. I'm going to do a yarn over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 knit, and I'm going to do a yarn over, and I'm going to get rid of the 2 stitches here. So I slip this one and I knit these 2 together. Now I just go over like this, and I'm done my diamond, and I continue knitting the other diamond. So yarn over 2, 3, 4, 5, and I do a yarn over and I continue knitting. Okay, so I will come back. I will knit the wrong side and I will come back, and now we're going to add another diamond here, and we'll start doing the decrease on this. This is becoming very nice. When you put it down like this, this is how it looks like. Flat. It's still a lot of knitting to do, so I will come back. Okay, so I'm right here, and if you're not sure where to do your increase, what I do is, this was the yarn over that I did, and here's the yarn over, see? So we're going to get rid of these 2, and then knit the 3 between. So I am going to do my increase right here. So I will do a yarn over, and then knit 1, and then a yarn over. Okay, so I'm going to repeat what I did here. Remember to slant it towards the left. I need to fix the stitch like this. So when I knit 2 together, it will slant it towards the left side. And I knit the remaining 3 stitches, and I knit these 2 together. Oops, I went up, sorry. And I do a yarn over, and I create, and now we're creating a new diamond. So yarn over, knit one, yarn over. Again, I'm going to do a decrease. Knit 3, knit these two together, do a yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, and I continue knitting. So this is I will come back here to show you how to, just to repeat what I did, and this is how it looks like so far, just to give you an idea how it looks. Doesn't this look nice? So I will continue knitting, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm at the other sleeve. I repeat what I did. Do a yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, knit these two together, slanting towards the left side. Knit 1, 2, 3, knit 2 together. Yarn over, knit 1, yarn over. Knit 2 together, knit 1, 2, 3, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 1, yarn over, and I continue knitting, and this is how it looks like. So I will come back. Well, actually, it's a repeat. I don't know if you want me to come back, or, but it's just a repeat, and I am doing my increases. See, this is going to be from, I'm knitting for myself, so I'm just going to see how the V-neck is. I don't want it open that big, so I will measure it on me. Other than that, I'm going to continue knitting. And what I'll do is I will come back to show you how to close up the V, because I want to make a top for myself. And then what I'll do is I will come back to show you how to close it up. But I just continue knitting sequence as the same diamond stitch as I showed on the tutorial. I will put the link below, and I just continue knitting. So I will knit a couple of rows, and I will come back to show you how it looks like. Oops, so sorry. So I'm at the point where I'm going to close this V-neck, and I have knit so many rows, but I am going to continue doing my increase on the right here, where between the sleeve and the front is. So I'm going to stop doing the increase here. So what I did is I moved this to another knitting needle, and what I'm going to do is I am going to knit. So I'm going to move this way, these stitches, just like this. To do that, what I'll do is I will do, I think there were 2 more stitches I needed to. Oh, that's okay. There's how many? 2, 4. So what I'll do is I'm going to do a crisscross, because I don't want to have any gap between. So what I'll do is I will knit this stitch, I will purl this stitch. This is the rib, So I am closing. I figured I want to close it. I don't want to make a cardigan because I don't think I have enough yarn or a shrug. Okay. So I have knit, and what I'm going to do is I am going to move these stitches here. So I'm doing a crisscross. That's what I'm doing on the button band or border, whichever you call it. So I'm going to move these here. So I'm going to knit these. I'm just going to knit them regular. I'm not going to. So from now on, we're going to do around and around. Okay, so I'm just going to knit these stitches knitwise. I'm not going to do rib because I'm done with the edging. Just like this. And then I'm going to continue knitting. Yeah, there's a gap now. Or what I could have done is, what I'm going to do is I need to, this is what I'm trying to do, see? Okay. And let me see if I can knit these. There's going to be a space between. So what I need to do is I need to knit these together. Okay, it's not working that way. I tried, I thought I could make it work, but it's not working. So what I'm going to do is I need to get rid of that 8 stitches. To do that, I need to knit them together, and I will show you how to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 stitches. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to knit these stitches together. Okay, to do that, what I'll do is I'm going to knit these together just like this. Knit these together. So we're just knitting them. Can you see? Knit 2 together. So I'm grabbing one from here, one from here, and then knitting them together. Just like this, knitting these 2 together. Knit 2 together and knit these 2 together, and we're done. That's the only way how we can do this when you're making a v-neck. See, this is how it will look like from the wrong side, and from the front side this is how it's going to be looking like. I didn't want the v-neck to be really open, so I just want to close it, and I will continue doing my increases here because I need to knit for my size. I need to knit about 10 inches long, like 10 inches long. So I still need to knit about 5 until I get my measurement. So I'm just going to continue knitting. So here what I did is I'm not doing my increase anymore, and I will come back to show you that. So I will knit all the way, and I will be right back. Okay, so I'm at the lace area where the diamond lace that I've been knitting. So I had been increasing, but I'm not increasing anymore. So I stopped my increase. So this is going to go straight from now on. The diamond is going to be, it's going to go straight down. We're not doing any increase. So what's going to happen is the lace stitch on the sleeve, it's going to be going this way straight down now. So I haven't been increasing, and the way that I stopped doing the increase is I just stopped adding yarn over here. When I stop adding the yarn over, it will go straight down. Okay, and I just continue knitting, and just a regular, I'm doing my decrease. Again. Well, okay, so what's happening is we're going to be knitting round and around. I did not do the wrong side of the work, so I did a yarn over. So what I'm going to do is this row, I'm just going to knit, just a regular knit without doing any decrease, without doing any yarn over, because that's how you knit when you're knitting in round. You don't do anything, you just knit one row. And then when you're on the second row, you do your decrease, and your yarn over, your increases. That's how you knit in around. Okay, so just wanted to share you this tutorial. And let me just knit a little bit. And I just knit. That's all I do. Lots of knitting involved, especially when it's a plus size. You knit a lot. So I wanted to show you how it looks like when I put it down. And I just love this yarn. So the collar is done. I have nothing else to do. I'm just going to leave it the way this is. And I hope you like this tutorial. I just had to share what I have figured out to create. And like I said, if you want to make a cardigan, you can just go straight down. As I said, I don't have enough yarn to play around with it. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, share it with your family and friends, and happy knitting!